Disappointed? Wonderful! Hello, I'm your teacher Lormsu and she is Tori, my assistant. In this class we play video games and I retell their plot, story and lore. Is it gonna be an accurate understanding of the game plot? I don't know, but I will try my best. To complete my course, all you need to do is attend my classes. No exams, no projects, no pain. Deal? Deal. But for discussion after classes in the comments, I will give you a star. Alright. What? Why do we need this class? Well, you will get topics you can hold conversation on, an authentic experience of foreign teacher with a terrible accent, and my personal laugh. I think that's enough for introduction for today. We will get to better know each other over time. Alright, our topic for today is a Dusk diver. It is an action-adventure beat-em-up that takes place in Chimending shopping district of Taipei, Taiwan. Typical hangout place, cafes, dancing people, tourists, movies, temples and of course, bubble tea. The main hero of the story is Yuma, a girlless, innocent, artless, wide-eyed, simple, ingenious and naive high school girl. She came today to meet her friend Yusha, who outshines her only in her appetite and forgetfulness. The girls discussed their plan for today and decided to execute it. They went to eat. As these two ladies walked to their destination, the atmosphere changed and there was no one around. They decided to go back to the underground exit, however, despite the familiar layout, the entrance says that they are at Yushanding. Suddenly, they are being attacked by some creatures. Yuma gets cut, Yusha passes out, but a gangster appeared and rescued them. He says something about he's going to save Yuma, made a new haircut for her while he was turned into a little lion cub. New monsters appeared, and our new pet asks a high school girl to take care of them. The action movie trained girl easily ruins the lives of poor creatures, and the lion asks her to follow him to a person who can help resolve this situation. That someone turns out to be a ceramic bear? While Yusha is lying under a tree, Yuma learns that ceramic bear name is Boss and the lion name is Leon. Both are Kunlunians, some kind of gods far from Kunlun, the world of gods. Boss only says that she is a researcher, but due to some event, she is in the ceramic form and had to bear with it. Also, this ceramic perfection is the owner of this convenience store. Leo is a stone lion who was assigned to guard Chimending and in parallel have boss in the store. Outside the game, Kunlun is a mountain range located in Asia. Such a grand landmark couldn't pass people by, and so it has grown in myths. Like it is pillar of the sky, or even stairs to heaven, or that on the Kunlun slopes lives god of rain, or place where a divine being waved and says taboo to the population of the world. Interesting place, and beautiful. Sadly nothing related to the game story, in game it's just some place where gods live. Boss explained that Yushanding, where girls got attacked by a beast, is a parallel world that coexists with human realm, and she asked Yuma not to talk about what happened. Yuma is willing and eager to forget all of this and go home, except her hair is still on fire. And Boss has a solution, this stone. By putting on the necklace, Yuma and Leo will return to their original forms, and only for $5,000. A high school student doesn't have such a sum, so Boss generously gives her a job offer in her convenience store and takes care of Chaos Beast instead of Leo. At the same time, Boss will be looking for a permanent solution. That's how the summer holidays started for the high school girl. In the morning, check shelves, arrange bottles and tidy up. In the evening, stroll through the dark streets of Parallel World. Till one day, Boss noticed a strange activity but couldn't pinpoint it. She asked Yuma and Leo to stroll around. People in Chimending often mention the beautiful actress Leviada, a flock of bats, and a strange little girl. Thinking about what to do with this information, the group found to save the main government from starvation and had the snacks themselves, while Boss did all the work and found dimensional fissure. Nothing extra happens till they get to a strange barrier. Leo explains that it is a back wall, a defense system that boss created a long time ago. And as usual, when you have made something and have not used it, after a while you have no idea how it works. So, boss sends Yuma to find a key that should be somewhere nearby. A bit of parkour, drunk fistfights, the girl gets the key. At the same time, a chaos beast breaks a dragon vein stone, the existence of which I will explain later, which makes him a priority target and the first boss in the game. The boss is a bigger version of regular chaos beast. The Kung Fu girl, without any resistance, beat a solo from the poor creature to show maximum domination. In the middle of the battery, boss says that this stone has a special ability, which allows it to multiply domination by 2 and transform a Kung Fu girl into a magic girl. After winning the unequal battle, the team gathers at the store. Leo thinks there's something wrong with that chaos beast, to which boss says not to worry. After that, nothing interesting happens, till one day Leo catches Yuma at the entrance of the store to take her on patrol. In the patrol, they decided to go to the fruit stand of Leo's acquaintance, May. Young woman says that her grandmother has some issue with sleep, as do many people in the district. Also, there is a fruit thief who disappears into Beth's sunshine. Detectives don't know what to do with this information. However, as luck would have it, a portal opened from which bats flew out. So, detectives have a straight clue what to do. Bam bam bam, gang in a parking lot, where some boy is on an edge while transforming into a big bat. Boss and Leo assure Yuma that in order to help him, he must be beaten up. She believes them, beats Bat, finishes with a kick capable of breaking through a concrete wall, and drags the victim to the store. The bat's name is Bahet, a young Kunlunian. He went in the human realm due to some family issues. He only remembers how he got ambushed by someone. Now he is in the same boat with Leo and Yuma since last took his power. It's been some time. Yuma is starting to enjoy saving the world, Bahet doesn't know social rules, and May is looking younger. While searching for boxes, lost brothers, stone line and meaning of life, Bahet noticed a poster of Leviada, an actress. He recalls seeing her near exit 6 and that she is a Conlunian. He thinks it's because of her he got in that situation in a parking lot and suggests checking the metro exit. After all, a famous singer, actress, model and potentially criminal will be standing there days later. Of course, she's here, whatever. She doesn't look well. Screams something about hating clients, disappears into Yushanding and Trio jumps after her. Leviada's unstable condition affects both worlds in the form of rain. While in the human realm it's just heavy rain, the parallel world is flooded. Through pleasure gameplay we find the lady. By going through the circle of initiation for the poor fish, the team has found nothing new regarding the last events. And Fish joins the team. New epic journeys arise from small adventures. Yuma is running errands for boss, Bahet died trying to stop Leviada fans storming the store, and Yusha again forgets her purse. Neither Leviada nor Bahet could find any clues as to what happened to them, but a new dimensional fissure was found. This time something new happened. All Dragon Vein stones were exposed, and Yuma rushed to defend them against the Chaos Beast. But that was a trap. Running around Yushanding, she expended the energy of the stones, which led to the exposed main stone. And all creatures rushed to it. As she approached the stone, Yuma began to hear an unknown voice. Fish and Bat can hear it too, but Boss and Leo prefer to ignore it. One stone, one girl, 100 beasts. What can stop this machine? Nothing. The stone is intact and the team has another unscheduled meeting at the end of the day. Bahet and Leviada assume that creatures are being controlled by someone who wants to get out of Yushanding. Leo keeps silent. Boss says that there is nothing to worry about, and the higher-ups from Kunlun will take action if something happens. Meanwhile, it has been half of the summer holidays for Yuma. Friends enjoying a day out in Shimending when suddenly a chaos beast attacks them. In Shimending, not Yushanding, they are still in human realm. But luckily, Leviada saves them and commanded them to go to the store. On the path to the store, we see that people around are going crazy, repeating "Free her" and "Destroy Kunlun." On a big screen appears a girl, who shares similarities with Chaos Beasts. Her name is Nemea. She greets everyone, especially not so happy Leo, and invites everyone to play in Yushanding. Entertainment program is maze, fights, and parkour to the roof of the shopping center with the final game, boss fight. Kicking kids is a bad thing to do, so we will be kicking the barrier around the kid, Nemea. At the end of the game, Nemea starts crying. She just wants to walk around the human realm and play with friends. For her, the human world looks more interesting than this red desert of nothing. As we remember, Yuma is very kind girl, so she invites Nemea to Shemending. The adequate part of the team is against it, but suddenly boss agrees and asks to bring her to the store. We learn that Nemea is responsible for strange behavior of Chaos Beasts, their appearance in Shemending, the attack on Dragonvein Stone, and as well as taking control of Bahet and Leviada. No one in the store is particularly happy to have this sweet girl around, except our kind Yuma, who thinks that Nemea is innocent. My theory is that Yuma always wears headphones, and in this conversation she only heard Nemea crying, because Unword was playing at the moment. That's way better than she's just... Anyway, Bahet and Leo agreed to watch Nemea, but this doesn't stop Leo from falling asleep after 5 minutes, and Nemea leaves to fetch Yuma and go together to a strange cafe. Taking a chance while Yuma is not in the store, Bahet and Leviada try to get both to talk. What's wrong with the girl? How these two worlds related to Kunlun? But the group of girls returning promptly allows the boss to change the subject. She says that the team from Kunlun, which should repair the seal that holds Nemea, cannot get through due to Chaos Beast's presence, and requires Yuma to clear the place. No questions placed, Yuma in place. Leo is acting rather aggressively, but the team discounts this to worry about boss, for she is only one left to watch over Nemea. After a tedious fight, the group got a call from Nemea. She decided not to stall, and say it all at once. She smashed boss. How else I'm supposed to say it? And takes control over Leo, which caused him to lose his mind. Main Dev again didn't understand what Nemea had to do with it, but realized she had to beat Leo. After a tough battle for Leo, he got finished by a shot from a sniper rifle. Then the poor lion's body was dragged back to the store to find scattered boss and Nemea's absence. A recovered Leo tells that Nemea had already tried to break the seal, but boss was able to prevent it, which cost her the ability to take human form. Not wanting to waste more time, they decided to join Bahet and Leviada, who had earlier gone in search of evil Gothic. And they found them, all of them, in Yushading, where Nemea making her debut as vtuber while taking control over Fish and Bat again. Who is your favorite vtuber? Yuma again had to beat the life out of her friends, and that was the last straw of patience. Whole group demanded that Leo tell them who Nemea and what was going on. So, there's a certain energy in the world, the concentration of which takes the form of a thing called Dragonvein Stone. These stones attract people and Chaos Beasts to places on an instinct level. For example, Taipei was built because of the large number of stones that attract more and more people to the place. But there was a side effect. A lot of energy makes a wall between worlds thinner, which leads to creatures from one world falling into another one, as was with Yuma and Yusha in the beginning of the story. And this energy doesn't stay in one place, it travels around the world, and it was a pain to predict its movement for Kunlun, whose duty is to keep people safe, which led to the development of Dragonvein control system. And I need to quote Leo here. They capture inconsistent Chaos Beasts and use their instinct to find energy to create a system that can control Dragonvein. To solve any new problems, they decided to use automatic humanoid biological arithmetical unit. They have the ability to learn. While they observe the human realm, they also observe all the personalities in the realms. Then they developed self-consequentness and started to earn for freedom. If you don't get it, don't worry, neither do I. That is the whole explanation in a game what is Dragonvein control system. There's some yapping between Leo's words from the team about how it's cruel to capture wild beasts to save millions of people, but whatever. Alright, that is how I understand all of this. First, Kunlun CIA captured a Chaos Beast, put it into the control system. Somehow it stabilized Dragon Stones. Colonians put cable TV into parallel world, so the capture beasts don't get bored. And that is not my speculation. Nemea says that she's watched TV and wants to have fun in the human realm. Chaos Beast evolved into Lolita fashion fan. Dear residents of Taiwan, what do you show on TV? I want that. We also learned that Nemea has been sealed twice by previous D-Stone owners, and Nemo probably will die after she does the same. That's a little bit not the information the group wanted to hear. However, Yumo shows zero hesitation and says that she wants to finish her task. Well, the final battle. 10 minutes of fighting to meet Nemea, where she explains that she just wants to merge 3 worlds, so that everyone lives happily, and Yuma doesn't have to die. How cute! The fight continued, and Nemea won. What? What did you expect? That a girl with 2.5 months of experience could beat a 100-old beast? Nah, she'd win. While Yuma was testing her fists, Yusha came to the store. She glued both called our saviors of the world, gave them fate of humans aka friendship power, and the credits roll. In the credits we can see sketches that take up 1/3 of the screen, where we see Yuma walking with Nemea in Shemending. That's the end. Stop! Yo, it's Lonzo but from the future. Why am I so ugly? While searching for some material for the video, I found an official website for the sequel. Yes, the sequel. And it has summary of the first game. I found out that Nemea is an AI, and Yuma somehow detached her from the controlling system. That's it. It doesn't make more sense, just wanted to share. Bye. I have ugly feelings about the game. It has a story, but it doesn't want to tell it, and most of the stuff happening behind the scene. There's an in-game art book, where we can see photos of main characters doing something more interesting than killing Chaos Beast the entire game. It's like watching your friends' stories on Instagram where they are having fun without you. You know the feeling. But instead, we are looking for missing brothers, taking photo for grandpa, killing Chaos Beast to cut the boxes, killing Chaos Beast to fix the radio, killing Chaos Beast to cure a dog, killing Chaos Beast to attract customers, killing Chaos Beast to find the tourist underwear, and that is not a joke. That's a side quest. Can you recommend the game? I don't know, you have one taste, I have my own. Decide by yourself. That is your homework, by the way. Alright. Please rate my lesson, let me know what you think about the game and video in the comments, and subscribe for new lessons. Class dismissed.